Okay, hi everybody. It's Alyssa and Jessica from Collins Hope. We are coming at you to talk about our Give a Gift, Guard a Life campaign. And just as you do with lots of your favorite charities, end of the year giving, and sometimes you can give things in honor or celebration of those you love, we have a similar program here at Collins Hope, and we would love to invite you to be part of it. So we wanted to explain the different levels of giving that you can participate in. So Jessica and I are going to go back and forth and go through each one. If you go to our website, collinshope.org/event/guard a life / or just go to Collins Hope and go in the events tab. Jessica, if you
let's do the easy
Perfect.
way to get there, which is
all right. So you go to collinshope.org and then you look at the events tab and it's right there. The first one, Give a Gift, Guard a Life. So we'll click that and that brings you to the page. So there's our lovely Give a Gift, Guard a Life, because that's what we do year round. We guard lives by preventing drowning. Okay, so this is just the details about that you can give the gift of water safety or drowning prevention. Scroll down, there's some interesting information about some benefits with the CARES Act and charitable giving there. And then if you were to want to participate, you would click the Give Now button right there, the blue button, which we're not going to click that right now. We're going to go through each of the levels. The first level is the biggest level that we have, and that's $2,500. And if you donate at this level, you could sponsor a Collins Hope water safety billboard and a school bus ad. So those are examples of billboards we've had in the past. We've partnered with Reagan National Outdoor Advertising for our billboards, and it's amazing. They donate the space on the billboards and we pay to have them printed, and we're hopefully going to work with them again in the future. But that's an example of our billboard, and then that's an example of one of our school bus ads. And we're able to choose school bus routes that go into areas that either have a high number of families or a high number of backyard pools, or just an area that we want to get our ads in there. So that level would help sponsor that program, which is incredible, especially in the time that we're in now. Getting things out and visible to people where they can see water safety tips is fantastic. So that's the $2,500 level. Then I'm going to toss the next level down to Jessica to talk about the $1,000 donation of a premium water safety kit with Water Safety with Colin and Friends curriculum.
Yes, so the $1,000 level would help us donate, or you could choose the school that we donate to or the organization we donate to, but it would be our physical curriculum kit. We have this wonderful bag and it's got all sorts of goodies in it, but basically the water safety kit covers the whole hand rules of water safety, which are 5 basic rules that we teach children. It looks like,
here we go.
It looks like, oh, there we go. It looks just like that. And when we're talking to young children, think preschool to first grade, we're teaching 5 basic rules that include wait for a grown-up before you go near water, learn to swim, wear a life jacket, grown-ups should be watching you, and open water and or pool drain safety, depending on the group that we're talking to. But all of these activities come in this physical kit. You can put it in a classroom, in a summer camp, in any place where adults are working with children or teaching children. And so the $1,000 level would help us donate one of these kits to a school. If you choose to make this particular donation,
or site,
right, or a site. So if you choose to make this donation, you can help us and tell us where you want that to go. So let's say you live in Kentucky and you want your local preschool, your local church or Mother's Day Out program or anything like that to have this kit. You can make the donation to Collins Hope and we will ship the kit over to that location. So that's just an example. That's our physical premium curriculum kit. Now, if we go to the next level at $500, this is kind of like the one before, except for this is virtual. So just like we have the physical kit with all of the lessons and songs and games and science experiments, we now have this virtually. So you can, at the $500 level, choose a location that you want it to go to, and we'll send them the information to access our virtual curriculum kit. It is different in that this is more of a plug and play option. If you were to use this, all you'd have to do is pull up the video, press play, and it's me and Alyssa just talking away and teaching kids about water safety and playing the games and all that fun stuff. Where the other curriculum kit is in person with the adults physically teaching the kids. This is just watching videos and enjoying all of our fun water safety through a tablet or computer screen.
Perfect. Okay, so then the next level, super excited about this because this is, we have just produced, and it's literally at the printers right now. We don't even have it in hand. The one Jessica's about to hold up is a mock-up that we made. But this is our new bilingual and very diverse Colin and Friends Wait for a Grown-Up board book. It goes alongside the first rule, the whole hand rules, which is wait for a grown-up. And Jessica's holding it up, and this is incredibly exciting. You can purchase a copy, pre-order a copy in the Collins Hope store for yourself, your family, your friends, and it's amazing. And we love this because it's bilingual, so it's English and Spanish. It has characters who are real people. Well, they're not real people, they're character people, not animals. There is one animal, but then there are characters of different generations. So there are children, there's parents, there's grandparents, as well as of every color, shape, size, and ability. And we're incredibly excited about this. And so the $150 donation would donate 15 of these books, and it's a board book, so it's for our youngest children because we want to reach them at the earliest of ages. So the $150 level is a donation of 15 books. And we can give those to community clinics or local organizations or schools or whomever. Again, you could help us to where we wanted to donate those, but this is what is at the $150 level, 15 of our new books. And then of course we encourage you to go over to the store and purchase some for your loved ones, your little loved ones as well. Okay, the next level down, and Jessica, I'll let you do this one.
Yep, so at the $75 level, this is the sponsorship of one child in any water safety and swim lesson program that we work with. So we work with lots of partners to be able to provide children with swim lessons. And right now it might be a little bit different, but what we're working toward is that even if we can't do in-person swimming lessons, the programs would still be able to be delivered virtually. So maybe if you make this donation, maybe somebody wouldn't get those swim lessons in person right away, but hopefully maybe toward the end of 2021, that'll be able to happen. But definitely working toward the goal of having this program be virtual, where children would be able to watch a swimming lesson and through YouTube or some kind of virtual space, and if they have their parent with them, they can practice with their parent in the water, and then also receive dryland water safety curriculum that is provided through Collins Hope.
And we're going to look at some creative ways in 2021. There are some swim lessons that are happening with some of our partners in the community. And if we're not able to do some of the things we've done in the past, working with schools that get kids in swim lessons, we may look at some ways to pivot and support swim lessons that are occurring through other community partners. So this is a great level. And again, learning to swim is a layer of protection that we have to prevent drowning. So we love that. Okay, Jessica, you got this next one too.
Yes, so again, being able to choose where you want your gift to go is always a plus. So at the $50 level, we have two options for either at-home water safety or a water fun party prep kit. So if this is perfect, if you're thinking maybe you have a backyard pool or you visit the lake or some kind of open water frequently, and you want to be able to have conversations about water safety at home, this home water safety kit is perfect. It's got a simple activity to begin talking about water safety, and we give you some tools like water safety cards and bookmarks to be able to continue the conversation. We also have a party prep kit. So that one is like if you're gonna have a backyard pool party or you're gonna have a mini lake gathering or something, and you want to be able to put in place some basic water safety rules before the group gathers, you can use that kit to do it. So at this level, you can choose which kit, the home water safety kit or the party prep kit, and you can choose where you want that to go.
Perfect. Okay, so now down to the $25 level, and one of our layers of protection is wearing U.S. Coast Guard approved life jackets, like this one. And so the $25 would sponsor a life jacket to one of our local loaner stations. And we work with Travis County Parks, we work with Lakeway, the city of Lakeway, to stock life jacket loaner stations like the one that's in the picture. And we do stock them year round. And we basically we help put the life jackets there. And then when people come to swim or boat at the lake and they don't show up and they don't have a life jacket, they're able to borrow one, use it. And the idea is that they would return it. Unfortunately, sometimes we do lose them or they get ripped or something like that. So we do need to restock them. So this level, the $25 level, puts a life jacket at a loaner station at a area swimming recreational place. And we love this because we also use volunteers to label the life jackets so that they say loaner life jackets, so that when people borrow them, they know that it's there. And so we allow our volunteers to get involved in the process and help with that. So we would love to be able to keep this going there. And you can click on, you don't have to click on it, Jessica, but people can click on that map of the area life jacket loaner stations, and that shows where you can go, where we do have loaner stations. Of course, because of the situation we're in right now, some of those areas may or may not be open and it's getting colder, but we do stock them. So, okay, and then at the $10 level, which I think is a level that almost anybody maybe be able to participate in, is we distribute these water safety information cards in English and Spanish, and we distribute them far and wide. We distribute them to schools, to churches, through pool service partners, community groups, so many different ways we get these out. And a $10 donation would allow us to take a grouping of 10 water safety information cards and give those out. Donate those to someone who may not be able to afford to be able to pay for them or make a donation. So this talks about Colin's story on, here, I'll hold one up for you. So the front has water safety, our layers of protection, our tips that match up with our website. It has an infographic here called the X Effect, which talks about younger children typically drown in pools and hot tubs, and older children tend to drown more often in open bodies of water. It has our Water Guardian badge, which attaches or breaks out of here, and we can, Jessica's going to model it for us. There we go. And our thing is appointing an undistracted adult to be the water guardian to watch kids while they're in, near, and around water, and they wear that wristband, so that breaks out. So then on the back of the card is Colin's story in a letter format from Jeff and Jana Holst, Colin's parents, some 5 actions that you can take to prevent drowning, a link to our water safety quiz, and this infographic here that shows that younger children are at the highest risk. So these are incredibly important. They go far and wide, and if you donate $10, it'll allow us to get 10 of these out into the world. So those are all of our levels. We also want to talk really quickly about recurring monthly donations. We have a number of donors who donate monthly to Colin's Hope, and I see all those donations come in when they come in monthly, and those are a nice, steady, sustainable donations coming in each month that we know we're going to get. So if you're able in a place where you can do that, that would be amazing. We know that when those dollars come in, we immediately put them back into the work, whether it's having high quality programming, having high quality staff, because we do run this organization, and putting those dollars, we steward those dollars very carefully, and we put them back into the organization to prevent drowning. So that is, again, if you want to do this and participate in our Give a Gift, Guard a Life campaign, you can click that Give Now button there at the bottom and get involved. And you can do it in honor of someone that you love. Do it in honor of your family. I know in my family, we don't give as many tangible things around the holidays anymore, but we give to each other's favorite charities and donate in our honor. So maybe that's something, an interesting tradition you can start in your family this year, but we invite you to participate. Jessica, will you scroll back up to the top again, please? To the top of the page, there's all of our levels, and then right here, this is where you can get involved. So we thank you in advance. Contact us if you have any questions or comments at all, but we hope that you will join our Give a Gift, Guard a Life campaign, and we wish you and your families the safest and best holidays ever.